And listening to that sound vibration helps to unlock blocks that you may be holding on to unconsciously. So we're going to take a few deep breaths while we combine the sounds of the singing bowl. So as you sit up with a nice straight spine, feel the feet flat on the floor, feel that nice straight spine, relax the jaw, relax the eyes. We're going to take a deep inhale through the nose, and then exhale out the mouth. And we're going to combine this with the next slide. And I got this beautiful handheld singing bowl that I always hold over your brain if you were here with me live. And what this is doing is it balances your right and left brain hemisphere. We're going to clear away all the energetic blocks that you may be experiencing in these uncertain times. Take another deep breath. We're going to take 3 deep cleansing breaths in through the nose. Feel that pause, relax the shoulders, open the mouth and let out a big yeah, combining sound and breath. Take another deep, deep breath. We're gonna inhale peace. Feel that pause, relax the shoulders, and then open the mouth and just forcefully let out all that old air. Let go of what no longer serves you. And just big breathe it all the way out. Yeah, and then one more deep cleansing breath all the way in. And then all the way out. I want you to just imagine that you're standing in this beautiful waterfall, and that water is cascading over the top of your head, over your peaceful mind, over your balanced brain, and as if that waterfall is just washing away what no longer serves you. Just breathe it out as you see that waterfall cascading over your healthy spine, healthy heart, healthy lungs, and all the way down to your toes. Feeling grounded, feeling grounded, feeling grounded. And just relax that space right in between the eyebrows. Relax the forehead, relax the eyes. And then I want you to go ahead and set your intention. And your intention means to see in your mind what you want. I want you to decide right now. Ask yourself, what do I want? And then turn it into a statement. Start it off like I am. We get rid of the word want, and we just say I am. So if you want to be on stage, then we say I am on stage, right? We already proclaim it. I am a confident speaker, whatever it is that you want to focus on. And then we want to convey that in our mind as we say it to ourselves. You could even say it out loud with conviction. You want to feel that conviction. So you want to really feel it as if you could feel the joy when you are experiencing it. See the end result. So for Andrea, one of her goals is to be speaking to high school kids about fashion and self-image. So I want her to visualize her already in the school. She can see herself pulling up in the parking lot, turning in her ID, getting into the school. She can see the whole process. Everything is effortless. And now she goes to the guidance counselor, and then the guidance counselor takes her to the class. And that's how she wants to see it, as if she could go all the way down the hall until she's up on stage and visualize herself talking to these kids about their self-image, about fashion. So for example, Andrea would be already saying with conviction, I am a confident speaker, I am on stage, I am sharing my message, right? So everyone pick the one that corresponds to you and what you're working on. Set the intention first. See it in your mind, add the feeling of joy, feel it, and then I want you to ask, what do I do next? What do I do next? And when we say, what do I do next? The answers will come while we're meditating. And when you reach that zone at the end, that zone of pure potentiality where everything you think of, we're going to plant these seeds into Andrea's mind again. So we're going to get right to the next phase, which is our breathing exercise. It's going to be 4 quick inhales, like a sniff, in through the nose, 4 quick exhales out the nose. So it's going to be kind of fast like this. So straight spine, close your eyes. We'll do a nice long round of this. Focus up into the center of the forehead. Remember the palms are facing up, relaxed in your lap. And let's begin. One more round. Keep your eyes closed, take a deep inhale. And then pause, just hold the breath, relax the shoulders. Feel all that oxygen getting to every cell of your body, getting to the brain. This is gonna make you feel more energized, increase focus. And then exhale, breathe out all of what no longer serves you. Any feelings of lack of confidence, breathe out all those insecurities. Take another deep, deep breath. Hold it, relax the shoulders, soften the face, gazes up. And then exhale, let it go. Yes, yes, yes. So we're gonna go to the next slide because we're gonna add one more step to that. We're gonna bring the hands to the prayer mudra. When we do this, it makes us feel balanced and love, right? Like everything we think of right here, it's gonna happen, right? So we're gonna do the 4 quick inhales, in through the nose again and out through the nose. We're gonna really push the hands together. And at the very end, I'm gonna ask you to contract every muscle, okay? So close the eyes. We'll begin with 4 quick sniffs in, 4 quick sniffs out. One more round. Now keep the eyes closed, push against the hands, squeeze every muscle, squeeze even the abs, pull the navel in, squeeze every muscle, squeeze, 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 hold the breath. Exhale, release the tension. Just shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Going to the next slide. Yeah, we just did that. So we're gonna go to the next slide. So that's being more vigorous. The more vigorous we are with the breathing and take it a little deeper, we get more energized, more focused. Now we're gonna do the same thing, but we'll keep our hands in our laps. And you can even come to Gyan Mudra, which is like closing a circuit in your brain. Push a little pressure there. That helps you feel more calm. And what we're gonna do is this time we're gonna take 4 quick inhales through the nose and out, but we're gonna pump the navel in as if we're pulling the navel to the spine. So you'll notice this is a little easier to do on the exhale. So let's try it. It might make you feel really happy. This is really good. It unblocks any creativity. So if you're ready to study or learn, this is a great thing to do right before that, okay? So we're getting more focus and more concentration, better memory, and we're unblocking our creativity. Ready? So let's begin. Close the eyes, gaze up, 4 quick inhales in and out, pump the navel. One more round. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Yeah, we're gonna go right on to the next meditation. These are all little exercises that you can do 1 minute at a time throughout the day, or just do them all first thing in the morning, back to back, just like what we're doing now. So we're going to bring our arms out. We're gonna bend the elbows. We're gonna hug those elbows in towards our sides. We're gonna take our thumb and hold down the ring finger and the pinky. So now only thing that's sticking up is our pointer finger and our middle finger. Hold the ring finger down. These are all hand mudras, so they all have different meanings. Andrea, pinky and ring finger is under the thumb. And then our pointer fingers, this is like our peace fingers, right? Jupiter, Middle finger, yeah. Okay, good. So what we're gonna do is, this is to balance the right and left brain hemisphere. So it's gonna really help you have better focus. And you're just gonna be bringing the fingers together, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Make sure they face forward. Face them forward. Both hands face forward so you can actually see the thumbs. See the fingers. Yeah. Okay, now close your eyes and just let the have a regulated breath. There's no thinking. You'll notice the breathing just happens. No thinking, no controlling. Just keep thinking, open, close, open, close, open, close. This is balancing our right and left hemisphere. So if you're studying a lot, you want to learn some new apps, learn some new programs, do this for 1 minute beforehand. Yeah, keep the eyes closed. Do a couple more. And then we're going to relax the hands. We're going to take a deep inhale. And then we're going to twist to the right. Actually, you can make your hands like you're, like a panther. Hold the breath, hold it, hold it, hold it. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, twist. Twist, twist, twist. Really feel the hands like you're a panther, like clawing your hands. Hold the breath. And then exhale, come back to center. And just keep your eyes closed, Andrea. Keep your eyes closed. Let's take another deep breath right here. Exhale, let it go. And this is really for Andrea, but you can add in your own examples. So I want you to go ahead and visualize at this peaceful level of mind exactly what you want. We're going to plant these seeds into that wide open subconscious. And when we plant these seeds right now, these things are going to blossom and flourish and happen. And so I want you to visualize right now that you're letting go of all the baggage, any suffering, anything that no longer serves you. Take a deep inhale, bring that all to the forefront of your mind, and then exhale like, yes, I'm letting go, I'm letting go, I'm letting go. Because as we let go, then we can bring in more of the good stuff that we really want. And I want you to see yourself in your routine. Keep your eyes closed. This is for you, Andrea. I want you to see yourself in the morning with your routine. You can get up, you can take your breathing like we just did, and you're going to visualize your day. You're going to see yourself learning something new, implementing something new. And then I want you to visualize that one intention of you being on stage, stage ready. See yourself brilliantly confident, dressed to impress. See yourself perfect as you already are. And I want you to affirm that. I am perfect as I am. I am perfect as I am. One more time. I am perfect as I am. And then I want you to visualize yourself giving your lessons, speaking to these high schools about self-image, dressing for success, and about making that first impression. Can you see that in your mind? See students all around listening, visualizing those high schoolers and seeing them implement it, that week by week as you go back, they are taking care of themselves. They are improving their image. See that now. And so it is. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes. Everyone out there, do that with your own goals. How do you feel, Andrea?
Great, thank you.
Yes, it's a perfect way to reset, right? So we just hit the reset button in the middle of the day. We can feel, if you just did one of those every hour, that's my meditation tip of the day. Do at least one of these every day on the hour for just 1 minute. You're going to alter your brain every hour, and then you'll be ready to focus. Okay, what else can I do? Cross off the to-do list. Get it done.
I love it. And why do you think meditation is so important to business?
Because it's going to clear the mind. And if we work from a cleared, focused mind, we can receive more great ideas and be more creative and intuitive and let those answers flow. And then all of a sudden, everything's easy and effortless instead of saying, I wonder what I should do. I think I'll do that. And like throwing a dart at like the dartboard. This is like clear, defined path. Tap into the oneness of the universe and then the answers flow.
All right. Well, now we're going to take the meditation And we're going to go into the next segment, and we're going to apply the meditation to Andrea, who is who's our visionary brainstorm of the day. Andrea is a fashion stylist, and she's our official fashion stylist of the Laws of Life team. You can look at her new website, stylingwithandrea.com. And what are we going to be brainstorming with Andrea today, Sunny?
Well, I wanted to first off say that I think that you're so humble, and you know, in case the world doesn't know, Blanca does build the most amazing websites. And the reason why they're so amazing is because not only does she find the right and help with the right graphics, but with the right content and copywriting. And she makes it's amazing. I mean, Andrea's website is incredible. Blanca does the graphics, she does the website, the content, and you just recently had brainstormed all of this with Andrea. So I thought it'd be really great to show the world her amazing website. And I think that you guys brainstorm so much that she has just stepped into her power.
It's incredible. The stylingwithandrea.com website is phenomenal. And it just breaks down all of the services, all of the fees, and everything that Andrea does beautifully. We also created segment covers for Andrea so that her webcast is broken into different categories. So it's very important when you're webcasting to divide the webcast, as you saw in Sunny's segment, into different categories. And Andrea's webcasts have taken off because of the visual imagery and the level of preparation that she's been putting into her webcast. And I think what we also wanted to brainstorm was how to best promote the webcast after it has happened. And what are your main thoughts on that concept?
Well, we were saying, of course, it's great to actually have the event promoted in advance. And now we got the link of this finished product. And how cool would it be if either Andrea, or she pays people like Blanca's team to do it. Now she can put that link in an email, send that out of her CRM and let everybody know, by the way, watch the playback. She can also repost on social media and put her little touch on it and say, hey, if you missed if you missed us live, watch the playback. She can also text that link to her friends on her phone. She can also use Facebook Messenger and share the link. And the other cool thing is that she could even call her closest friends and say, you go to my page and hit share, and then up comes watch party. And she could share the watch. You could just tell everybody to watch the watch party. They don't have to watch it, just at least hit the button. And now I will share with all those other friends and everyone else is following. So these are all great things to do after she already has that finished product.
So I love these ideas that we came up with. And Andrea, do you feel comfortable after attending the group training of the webcast coaching group? Do you feel comfortable implementing each of these ideas on your own?
Yes, I do. I do. I think that, both you and Sunny know how to bring the light to someone that can go out and change the environment that they're in, especially now. You've talked about doing Zoom, dressing for success with Zoom. Who would have thought of that? But changing the world through your own closet. I mean, that's another whole event we could do, but it's been very inspiring.
That's wonderful. And the evolution that you've experienced through meditation and motivation and through the group coaching, my thought of the day today was, I think what makes our team special at the Laws of Life is we are providing services, which we're proud to do, but we're really bringing community together to engage about the different projects that we do. And so it's about building a community with like-minded entrepreneurs, webcasters. So we do also have the webcasting program where you can have 4 15-minute webcasts per month for $200 per month. and you get 90 minutes of coaching a week every Wednesday at 9 a.m. So it's a huge amount of value
And
to,
you're going to engineer it, right?
I'm sorry?
You're going to even engineer it for them, right?
That's right. We will create the promotion, we'll create the segment covers, and we'll engineer that show for them. We'll stream it live to the Laws of Life page that has over 6,000 followers. And if someone wants to add their own channel, there's an additional $50 fee to do that. And Andrea, I guess I have a follow-up question for you. What's been most inspiring to you about doing your webcast?
This is basically me. I've always been in style. I've always tried to look my best. And I think that when you walk into a room, you have to look the part. And I've been taught that from a little girl. So that's something that I try to teach my friends, my family, and now everybody in the world.
I think that's amazing. And also, you know, in a way, your business started with the webcast. And through the webcast and through the networking is how you actually developed your services and built your identity as a fashion stylist.
Yes.
So it's sort of an interesting evolution because you have been the stylist of the show, having your own show the last 6 months, but now you've just recently built your website. You're better defining and better producing your show. So congratulations to you on your continued evolution.
It has been such a great evolution to watch her really step into her power. And, you know, Blanca, you did such a great job with consulting her, with motivating her, with inspiration. I mean, it's just incredible to watch. And for the value, it's incredible too, because these are like coronavirus special discounts where people can still work towards their goal and still build their business, go digital. Right. And we're here to help. And, you know, now that she has her show organized and she's getting all of these great tools and you're teaching her, you know, people can either pay Blanca, Laws of Life, to teach her these things, to teach you these things, or build it for you, right? We make it as easy as possible. But now what we could do too is she could even do the Be the Star You Are, and for $199, be introduced by you and me and be interviewed, and then it's all filmed. And again, it's another marketing tool where she would look like the star she is. We hold her hand, we do the link, we create everything, and she just shows up for her interview. And now she's got this marketing tool she can also use on emails, her website, social media. And it's a great way to show you off because it's a lot easier to have someone else talk about you than you talk about yourself. Right, Andrea?
That is such a true point.
Oh, I like talking about myself.
But that's been a big marketing strategy that we created at the Laws of Life through the interview process.
Yes.
When you're being interviewed, you become in the limelight, and the light is shined on you through the interview process. And they say that people listen to information better through a question answer format than they might necessarily just listen to a straight speech.
Yeah.
So I think that's why the webcast is a powerful tool. Well, Andrea, we are so excited that you are the subject of our visionary brainstorm today. Is there anything else you want to brainstorm before we transition to the next segment?
I just want to make a shout out to Blanca for taking me to the next level, and Sunny, you know, the two of you are powerhouse team. It's unbelievable. I mean, you guys basically take people to the next level when they need to be pushed, and they also need to have someone understand that maybe they're not ready yet, but then you're patient enough to say, okay, in your time, we'll do this section at a time. We'll slowly step you into what you're comfortable with, and then from there, we'll take off.
Yeah.
I think that's a great point. Is
like that flyer says, let us hold your hand. Would you say that was accurate?
There you go. Thank you both so much. I'm so excited. This was a great visionary brainstorm. If you want to be on the next segment of Coaching in Action, you can be just like Andrea. We will meditate, we'll help you identify your visions, identify your intent, go through the visionary brainstorm process, and then watch as you manifest those intentions. And we're going to go into the next segment, which is called the manifestation analysis. So, Sunny, what visions did we manifest this week? What's the report in Laws of Life News today?
Oh yes, lots of like news. Well, we did say last week I got so this great media guy. He contacted me and got me in for Women in Wellness in the Huffington Post for an interview. And so yes, that's manifesting. That's exciting. And I'm also marketing, remember that new tool, Sentex, and during the coronavirus, they got that amazing deal where you could text 5,000 people with one touch of a button, 0 down, and 2 free months, and you could pay $99. You can even go as low as $39, 500 messages. But if you're interested in, sending out links to your next event or your webinar or your Zoom or a video or any of your work that you're doing, you can do that with one push of a button. So that's pretty cool.
Incredible.
Yeah, let me know.
And you're also having an article in the Huffington Post?
Yes.
Yeah,
Women in
that's awesome.
Wellness is the theme. And so it's all about my story. So with the backstory, they want to know like my, worst mistake, which was planning my big event Elevate before a hurricane. And now the next big mistake is planning this wedding event before the COVID-19. But who knows this is happening when you're an event planner,
That's incredible. Well, we
Good.
cannot wait to read that article. We're so happy for you and all of your success and all of our success, the success of myself, Andrea, and Sunny. It's a combination of collaboration and sharing the manifestation analysis. So isn't it important, Sunny, to also talk about the visions that you've manifested and acknowledge their existence?
Yes, because so many times we're rushing, and then we're creating, and then all this good stuff's happening, and we must remember to take time to go within and have gratitude. Because the more we keep having gratitude, I swear, the more we keep being showered down with blessings.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So in a way, you're looking at a process. You're looking at the meditation element to clear the mind, to quiet the mind and set the intent. You're looking at the visualization brainstorm, then followed up by the manifestation analysis. Now we're going to go into the last piece of this formula, the laws of motivation. And basically, the number one law we're going to focus on is that life begins at the end of your comfort zone. And I just want you to remember that the day that you stop working and trying and learning, that's the day you die. Okay, so you can be 120 years old, but you're really 8. Never stop learning and stay inspired. I've been waking up every morning at 5 a.m. and I've been studying some form of new software. I've committed to learning 2 new programs a week and constantly implementing those programs into the business, bringing them into the group coaching sessions to teach everybody in our Laws of Life community. And I'm open. If you have something that you'd like to teach, let us know. We're about community. If you want to come to our open no-fee networking on Tuesday and talk about a concept, let us know. It's an open circle community. But your number one law of life that I really want you to remember for today is to build your day into segments and take yourself out of that comfort zone in exercise. I would rather we do 6 minutes of exercise that pushes us rather than an hour of exercise where you're not focused and it's lackadaisical. And the same thing in business, as I said, keep studying. It doesn't matter how many years you're in business. You never stop studying. And then with your personal life, my main idea of the week with this Corona vacation, so to speak, is surprise your family. Make it Italian dinner, set the table, wear a crazy chef hat, set some nice garlic bread or some nice vegetables, whatever you want to eat. But the point is, infuse some humor and surprise. And that's what I'm talking about, getting out of the comfort zone. I know everybody's obsessed with cooking dinner and making dinner, but you know what? How about getting obsessed with having fun? Let's not forget that part either. Yet have fun and stay excited. So that's your law of motivation for the day. And I do want to give a big shout out to my co-host, Sunny, and remind you that Sunny's been doing meditation for over 25 years. She's an expert in this area, and that is a prerequisite to being successful in business. Sunny, tell us about this special you've got happening.
Well, people could have a Zoom or a Skype or FaceTime appointment or just audio, either one. It's $1 a minute, and you could just schedule yourself at feelgreatmeditate.com. It'll be a little pop-up calendar, and you just enter your information. 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes. If you want a few hours, people do that too. People just want my positive energy. So just go ahead and schedule yourself.
Wonderful. And last but not least, you're always welcome to schedule a digital dashboard meeting with Blanca, myself, for 30 minutes. And we'll be happy to tell you about our promotions, the $199 online event package, an 8-component package, or the new classic website promotion, only $4.99 for a 5-page website. And never forget, the Laws of Life is always in your corner. You can call us at 561-543-9040. Email me at blanca@lawsoflife.shop or visit our website, lawsoflife.shop. All I can say is we are learning so much together at Coaching in Action. So Andrea, it was an honor and a pleasure to coach you today in action, take you through the meditation and the motivation process. Sunny, you're an amazing, incredible co-host. And I want to thank everybody for watching Coaching in Action today. If you'd like to be a guest, reach out to the Laws of Life team and let's make it happen. Any closing laws of life today, Sunny?
No, you said it all. And I just hope that everyone remains calm, remains positive minded, and only sees what you want. Let's see our world being restored.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching and stay safe. And we'll see you next week. Bye.